Hi guys, I'm live. I haven't done this in a while. Actually, I did this about 10 minutes ago, then I lost confidence, so I deleted it, but I'm back. I'm giving it a second go. Wow, it's really dark here. Really dark. Can I change that? And if I do that, that's a bit better, isn't it? I was hoping I could get this with the it's not good here either. I'm not really confident doing this, guys. I've lost all confidence. I'm going to go back to over here where it was dark. Hey, right. So welcome to my new live stream, Disney Dizziness. This is going to be a new weekly live stream. I'm going to change it to a different slot. I'm going to change it to quite late. I was going to do it this time slot because of people like Miriam who often watch you are in Europe. However, like there's lots of other people that tell me I go on too early, so I guess I'll be going live a bit later on from now on. Sorry if I seem really nervous, guys. It's because I actually am. I'm trying to fight through a major confidence block. But we keep going. So I decided breathe, right. So I decided to start a new Disney live stream every Wednesday, every Tuesday. I'm going to name it Disney Dizziness. This is just to chat random Disney stuff, really, do random Disney things. I mean, some weeks I could be doing a Lego build, other weeks I could be doing Disney crafting, other weeks just talking about Disneyland Paris, all sorts. So yeah, hi whoever's just joined. I'm not sure who's there. I'm sorry if this is really random and I'm really nervous and I'm trying to get my confidence back up because I haven't done this in a while. But yeah, Disney Dizziness. This is just a short live stream today. The real live streams will start next week. They will start probably at 10 p.m. UK time, which I know is going to be 5 p.m. for you guys on the East Coast of the United States. So Disney World time is going to be 5 p.m. 5 p.m. So yeah. Hi Adam. I'm actually I don't know if you noticed, Adam, I'm trying really hard to fight through a lack of confidence at the moment. I thought I'd come up with this. I thought I'd do this live streaming again. I don't know why I got a confidence knock, but I got a confidence knock. But I decided to put together a new live streaming show. I used to do DLP chat every week. But I've decided to make DLP chat a pre-recorded stream. Can't pre-record a stream, can you? I thought I'd do a DLP chat would be a pre-recorded show, and I thought I'd bring in Disney Dizziness as a way for me to just be completely random about Disney. Thank you, Ozzy, for moving over. So yeah, I thought some weeks I can do like Lego build live streams, some weeks I can do Disney baking live streams, some weeks I can do trivia, like trivia quizzes, some weeks I can do crafting, all sorts. So like this week, yeah, I'm really trying to fight through a confidence block. Like I really had my confidence knocked. So I think just sitting here and talking randomly at the camera, I think that's the only way I'm going to get through this confidence block. So I'm going to call it a confidence block. Thanks, Adam. Hi, Oz. What this? What this? So yeah, like I said, I thought I'd start DLP chat back up because I used to do that live. That used to be my weekly live stream, was DLP chat, and it used to be at this time slot, but I think with this new one, Dizziness, I'm going to be moving that to 10 p.m. UK. This is like a microphone. I think I'm going to be moving this slot to like 10 p.m. So it would be 5 p.m. Disney World time. Right, Ozzy knows that I've got a bit going on right now. He's alerting me, and he's doing really well. So yeah, this week I had this idea of what I wanted to do today for this live stream. Gone. It's gone because my confidence went literally, like I had so much in my head that I wanted to do, and it just went, and I don't know where it's gone. It went. My confidence just sort of, my brain just went, nah, no one will watch you, you're rubbish. But I think a lot of that is to do with stuff that I cannot go into on here. So yeah, yesterday on my show DLP chat, I spoke about the new TV spot for Disneyland Paris's 30th anniversary, which included an amazing and hilarious moment where, because what they did, they lined all of the floats up, they had all these characters, it's all like a freeze frame, and it looked really spectacular. And then there was this one really, really random shot of Buzz Lightyear holding onto his rocket ship that he sits in for Stars on Parade, but behind the buildings of Main Street was a Tower of Terror. So I don't know, it was just so funny that it was just like, okay, so for the 20th anniversary, the Tower of Terror is moving to the back of Main Street. As Imagination posted on Twitter, and that has been in my head all day, and I think that is another reason why I have completely lost what I was going to do. Like, I did write down ideas for today, and I just I don't know, my confidence is just gone. So I'm just going to sit here talking randomly at the camera for a little while. But thank you, Adam, so much for hopping in. Actually, Adam, if you're still here, did you see the Golden Globes results? Because I did, and very interested to see what you make of that, especially as it's award season and the Oscars are going to be coming up, and I don't. Thanks, Adam. Ozzy's no longer alerting me. He's gone into play mode. What did you make of them, Adam? Because I'm like, I saw the results, and I have to be honest, I was a bit shocked at some of the results. Not only that, but of course, the way that the awards happened this year was really, really different because there was nobody there, and I don't know what to make of it. But the one, sorry, I've just got a text come up. But the one person I was expecting to win Best Actress, I was actually expecting Kristen Stewart to win it for Spencer, which I think a lot of people just assumed that. And she didn't win it. Okay. The Golden Globe has gone down. Okay, but that's interesting. So I don't know if that's why doesn't that surprise me, Adam? It's really weird. I think the award season this year seems really weird to me, and I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. However, I think Encanto is going to get a lot of awards this year. But they've got a long way back. I think there's a lot going on with the film industry right now as well. There's so much going on within the film industry. It's definitely going to be a weird awards season this year, I think. What have you heard? You shot your head up then. What have you heard? Come say hi. Come say hi. Oswald. Right. If I have to get through, I'm going to do a live stream whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, because I need to get my confidence back up. This is so random. I haven't done one of these in such a long time, so thank you so much for being here, Adam, because it is like, yeah, I will probably delete this one after I do it. I just need to do this, and then next week I'll kick in properly with Disney Dizziness. In fact, I shall post the thumbnail for next week's Disney Dizziness like immediately after I finish this. And I shall think up something I can do for next week. Actually, I think next week I might do like a review. So maybe, I don't know. I haven't really analysed all of the results yet, but you'll know. I can't wait to the Oscars stuff, Adam. I really can't. Because there is one film that so many people have said to me, oh, it's going to win loads of awards and you have to watch it. I'm like, I don't want to. There's one film that I have not watched any of the films in its very long. It's James Bond. Like, somebody said to me the other day, they reckon James Bond will be up for a lot of awards and everything this year, and I'm like, I really don't want to watch that. So I'm really hoping that doesn't come up in the Oscars, because I really don't want to watch it. But I'm really looking forward. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm really hoping. I don't know if that's blasphemy as a Brit that I don't like James Bond, and I would do everything and anything to completely avoid it. But yeah. So I keep thinking I've got to go back to Disney Dizziness. I've got to go back to Disney Dizziness, because that is the name of this show. That is what I'm getting going. But I think this week, like I've said, is more about me getting my confidence with being live again. Especially now that I'm back in the caravan. I am back on the show farm. I'm back in the middle of nowhere. Oh, thank God, Adam. Thanks so much for that. I really, really didn't want to see that. I like the Bond movies and I like Daniel Craig, but I've been nominated for a few categories, maybe, but it wouldn't be. I'm so glad. I really, really do not want to watch. Like, I loved like doing the Oscar predictions and that, but I do not want to watch James Bond. I'm sorry if the lighting is so bad here, by the way. This was the way I filmed last night and I had loads of light. I'm sat in the exact same place as last night, next to no light. If I face my light coming from that way, I blind myself. And if I face that way, it's darker than this. So there you go. It'll be a lot better once it gets a bit lighter at night. It'll be so much better. But right now, I'm in the deepest, darkest Kent, in the middle of nowhere. And to say it's dark outside is an understatement. Like it's pitch black. Like, to even step foot outside my door, I need a torch. Like, even when I switch the outside light of the trailer on, I need a torch. So, yeah. I mean, I love it, but I need a torch. Oh, nice, Adam. Oh, that sounds so cool. I guess this is like my own version of a den, because this is my safe haven, if you will. This is my this is my home, basically my house, because I'm in it so much every year, like, you know. But yeah, this is as bright as I can get in the winter, because there's just, the lighting in here is so, for the way I want to face. Like I said, if I face where the light is coming from, I get blind. I did it on another live stream. I had some other people that were in here with me, and I had water streaming down my face, and like tears streaming down my face, because I was just blinded by my spotlight that's up there. It's just one of these little halogen lights, like you can see one here. If I turn this one on, you can see, so I get that shining in my eyes if I face that way. So yeah, I'm winding you up. Am I winding you up? Should we talk about some Disneys? Should we talk about some Disneys, because this show is called Dizziness? Shall we? So, yeah. Going back to Dizziness, I think next week, when I start these streams properly, they will be at a later time. They will be at 5 p.m. Eastern time, which is 10 p.m. over here in the UK. Next week, they will be very much more Disney than this. This is more random and me trying to get past a confidence block. So yeah, I think next week might have to be an Encanto week, because when I was over in Disneyland Paris, obviously Encanto was in the middle of being advertised. There was posters for it everywhere. The merch was starting to appear. There was a magic shot for it, and believe it or not, it's actually the magic shot that made me so interested in the movie. Mood lighting. You could call it mood lighting. I have been in a mood, so you could call it mood lighting. No, I haven't watched Encanto. Like, I've seen what I've seen of it. I love, and I loved the magic shot that I did. Weird noises coming from up there. I did the magic shot in Disneyland Paris, which I thought was like really pretty, and the film looks it looks so colourful and vibrant and bright, and it's just that in itself makes me want to go and watch it. So I think that's on the cards for next week. I think it's like Dizziness next week will be a review of Encanto, and a chat about Encanto, especially as I'm already in absolute adoration of the central character, because she's not your picture perfect stick figure princess. She's normal. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this film. So I think next week I'm going to be doing that. I'll watch Encanto, and it'll be a review of Encanto. Some weeks on this show I'm going to be, when I say Disney crafting, I don't mean like, I don't mean sort of, I don't know how to word this. But I mean, like, I make lots of Disney stuff. I make my own ears, often that light up. In fact, I'm known for making the crazy light up ears. When we go to Disneyland Paris, the amount of times I get stopped asking where I got my light up ears, and I'm like, I made them. I don't know anything about this movie, so I am kind of excited to see it. Not, yeah, the same. I don't know what to expect with Encanto, and I'm looking forward to it. Like, I've seen the opening song and it looks amazing, and I've seen like the premise of it. But I don't know, it looks really amazing. So that's one thing for me to watch, because I'm behind. I need to watch that, and I know for a fact it did win a Golden Globe, and I think it will probably win the. If I'm being honest, I think it will more than likely win the Oscar for best animated picture. Because I think I know Pixar are good, but lately, and feel free to shoot me for my opinion here. Don't shoot me, don't come for me, this is just my opinion. I'm not a fan of Pixar's recent films. So Luca, not a fan of it. There was one before Luca, I can't remember what. Onward, not a fan of it. I don't know. Was there another one? I don't know. I've not been a fan of Pixar recently. Monsters University, not a fan of it. Yeah, I still haven't watched Toy Story 4. I will not watch Toy Story 4. I think, to me, that's blasphemy. That's one of my favourite ways to watch movies. Going into them without knowing a thing means you have no preconceptions and can enjoy a movie. Exactly. It's not a fan of Luca either. Onward I did like. See, no, was he not yet? Exactly. I like being able to go into films with an open mind, and I've not researched into Encanto other than what I've seen of it, which is I don't think I even saw a trailer. I just saw like the opening song, and I saw a feature at Disneyland Paris where the girl who voices the main character was speaking about what Encanto means and about Colombia, which is where the film is set. So I'm very interested to see this film. It looks so colourful and it looks so magical, and like I said, the magic shot at Disneyland Paris, the magic shots, people who I know who are not Disney fans have seen those magic shots, and just what they saw on the magic shots made them want to watch the film. The fact that there's a capybara and it just looks they even said themselves, it looks colourful and magical. And so if the colour and the imagery alone can make you want to watch it, that's a good thing, because it's drawing you in. So that's a good thing. So I'm looking forward to watching Encanto, and then next week I'll go into my review of Encanto, basically. But yeah, talking about other live streams for Dizziness. So like I've mentioned, I make my own ears. So some weeks what I might do is just have a random Disney chat with you guys while I'm sat here making a pair of ears, and we'll see how far I get with them, or making scrunchies, or whatever else I make. Just sit here, have a random Dizziness chat, and see how far I get with it. I also I make candle holders. I do Disney baking. I've left my Disney baking stuff at home, so I could go to the shop and get some more, and we can do some Disney baking stuff whilst having a chat and just being random. Because I like being random in these streams. I really do. What else do I do? Can I do on stream? But yeah, I thought Disney Dizziness, it sums up me. I love Disney, and when I do live streams, it often turns into me rambling and being very random and a bit dizzy, so it's Disney Dizziness. So yeah, next week, I like to watch people make their ears. Sorry if I say that really weird. I never used to say it that weird. It's happened recently because of something the dog did. I like to watch people make their ears. I could never do that, and it amazes me to see when I make ears and when I make scrunchies and accessories and masks and bows and stuff, I see so many people, and people will say to me, "Oh, you need a sewing machine." I don't get on with sewing machines. Me and sewing machines go a long way back. We've never agreed with each other. So I've got a pair here. This is not one of my best pairs. This is what they're tangled up in. I did not make these. Everybody knows I did not make these. I'm just putting that out there. Did they land on yours? I'm sorry. So this is not one of my best pairs. This is one of my earlier pairs of ears that I made. But I showed these on my DLP chat yesterday. They are themed to the Frozen 2 and Enchanted Journey show at Disneyland Paris. So yeah, all of that is made by hand without a sewing machine. Do I have any? I don't think I have any of my more recent ones here. It's the same relationship with printers. Oh god, no, I don't have a good relationship with sewing machines. So at least with printers, Chris, you cannot sew through your hand. That happened when I was in school, when we were learning to use the sewing machines in school. I haven't touched a sewing machine since. And I actually have full costumes that I've made myself without a sewing machine, and I still wear them to this day. So it just takes a lot longer. Like I said, if I was to make some ears on air, it wouldn't be anywhere near finished by the time the stream finishes, because the longest I will go on with a stream is an hour. Disney Dizziness is going to be an hour-long live stream. This is one of my scrunchies that I've made, so we can easily make one of those in an hour. So yeah, I've got loads of orders for masks at the moment, because obviously the mask rule came back in. I used to have an online shop. I used to have a shop on Etsy, and it just went dead. Like, it stopped. Everybody just stopped. Nobody was ordering, so I closed it. And then last week, I was inundated, absolutely inundated with messages. Where's your shop gone? Why isn't your shop open? I'm like, bit late. Needed that before Christmas. Now I'm going back to stuff. So, oh, that's funny. That is true. Ink will eventually wash off, but needle holes would. Oh yes, they do. But trust me, even when you're sewing, just holding on. I have arthritis in this hand mainly. Hang on. I don't know. No, you can't hear the clicking. When I do that, oh, there it goes. Click. It clicks. I have arthritis in this hand. It's I have it in more places than my hand, but this is where it started. When I was 15, I had a bike accident. By bike accident, I don't mean motorbike, I don't mean anything like that. I mean, I was racing my bike down a very, very steep hill, and another girl cut in front of me. Literally, she was about that far in front of me, but I was going faster than her. So I just slammed the brakes on. I only had front suspension, and needless to say, and the handlebar, the bike went up in the air and came down. The handlebar was in my hand like that, smashed into my hand. It was a pretty bad break. I was in a cast for a very long time. Most people are only in a cast for 3 weeks or 6 weeks maximum. About half a year for me. Oh, hang on. This is one of the other things I make. This is not a good one. You cannot see because what I've done is the wrong colours, but there's a Mickey with a castle imprint there. So some weeks, like, we can sit here and chat Disney while I do some candle holders. But what I've got to do from now on, this was the first one I ever made, which is why it's here, and how I learned very quickly that it's the darker colours that I need to make sure go over that bit. So yeah, and then other stuff I can do, like, oh, thanks, Chris. So yeah, I just thought, why not do some random, we'll have some random Disney chats and some, like, whilst doing some Disney crafts, or some people have asked me for tutorials on certain things. So some Disney Dizzinesses will be tutorials, others can be quizzes and trivia, and others can be advice, all sorts. I really wanted to I really wanted to get going on my live streams again, because I lost my confidence. I completely lost my confidence. Honestly, Adam and Chris, you guys being here, thank you so much, because it's really helped. I am going to wrap up the stream here. I'm going to cut it off because the dog needs the toilet. There's no other easy way to say that. He's no longer alerting me that I'm nervous because I'm okay now. But he's now alerting me that he needs to go out. So that means I now need to go and find my torch. In fact, if I was to use my torch in here, that would give me a lot of light. But by a lot of light, I mean I had the torch shining last night, and I aimed it up at the sky, and it was like one of those massive searchlights, one of the massive Hollywood searchlights. It's that powerful. So I think that would be too much light if I used one of those. Yeah, Adam, he does need to go out, so I need to go out, get my massive, like, searchlight. It's not a massive torch, it's only small, but it's huge. So yeah, I need to go and take him out with my searchlight and hopefully not walk into anything. It's so dark out there, guys. It really is. And like I said, we're in the middle of nowhere, on the middle of how many acres is this farm? I think this farm is 4 or 5 acres. So yeah, that's 4 or 5 acres with no external lighting. So yeah, so thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry this has been so random, but thank you for helping me, Adam and Chris. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I will be back next week at 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Walt Disney World time, so Eastern time. If you're on the Eastern United States, 5 p.m. the reason I usually go live now is because I know I do have some people that come in from France and Belgium and Holland, and so that's a bit too late for them, but hey ho, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go with the 10 p.m. slot next week, and I shall be back next week with an Encanto based. I'm going to talk about Encanto. If you guys want to hop onto the stream, talk about Encanto, let's do that. And I might even start on an Encanto themed pair of ears on the stream. Let's go for it. Why not? Okay, so thank you so much for coming in. I really better go. The dog is really making a... He's now just given up and is sitting there looking at me as if to go, woman, get off that phone. So I better go. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for joining. Bye. Oh no. I can't end it. Bye.